awake. Now, time is of the essence, so I'll keep it short and sweet. I am the ruler of the underworld, but you may call me Lucy. Humans normally wouldn't do my tasks, but you know what? I am rather tired of chasing demons and bringing them down here, so I made this into a little game. For what? Just so they can escape again? I needed an outside input on the situation instead of me chasing them. Why not a human? And that is exactly why you're here, Daniel. Four little brats decided it would be a good idea to escape their lovely home just so they can go be free, or whatever they do on the surface. I will make you a deal. If you kill all of these four little rascals, I will grant you freedom, money, love, whatever your heart desires. No strings attached. Alright, no more delays. Your first adversary is quite generic. It's your run-of-the-mill, oh, I'm a savage demon and I eat people kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, he has a face only a mother could love, but he does have a pretty big weakness, which is up to you to figure out. Last I heard, he was inside this sewer system causing problems, so whatever you do there, the choice is yours. I will check back on your progress soon.
Of November 2017. After working my shift cleaning the pipes in the sewer, I came across something quite strange. There was a bloody kerchief in one of the pipes. I don't know who it belongs to, since no one in my crew can afford something this nice. I should know, I pay them. 22nd of November 2017. It's burning us as soon as we touch it. Everyone thinks it's because of the weird tissue I found before. The water bubbles and spits. We dare not go in for fear of being burned alive. We're putting down support beams to act as bridges. 23rd of November 2017. Marcus told me today he's got a friend that works in the university's science department that could analyze the thing I found and possibly tell us what's up with it. He's currently cutting a part of the kerchief to show his professor friend. Of November 2017. Marcus has gone missing. He hasn't shown up for work in 3 days. No one knows what's happened to him. I swear if I find him drunk in the sewers again, he's gonna get his ass fired. 28th of November 2017. I found him. I found Marcus. He's changed. It's no longer the Marcus we all knew. He's quiet. He always seems to be staring off somewhere else. He won't look at me. His eyes, it's almost like they're empty. It almost feels like I'm talking to a ghost. 30th of November 2017. I was right in saying Marcus changed. He's now doing all sorts of fucked up things instead of working. Upside down crosses and pentacles everywhere. What the actual hell is wrong with this lunatic? He's gotten a lot more aggressive than before as well. He started a fight with his group leader because he called Marcus crazy. of December, 2017. I now understand what Marcus did in order to become like this. It's simple, really. All you have to do is surrender. And then it will be all over. Your memories, your loved ones, your most prized possessions, everything. Just like that, your life is now forever changed. 4th of December, 2017. It feels amazing. I can sense all sorts of things around me. I can hear the most faint murmur from miles away. And that's when I feel the desire take hold of me. 11th of December, 2017. Oh no. What have I done? This is bad. This is really bad. I've become just like Marcus. I'm a monster. I don't want this. I didn't want any of this. Why did this happen to me? Damn it! It's consuming me. I can feel it in my veins. I can't even write his name. I've been abandoned by, just waiting for the right moment to strike and end my life and escape this torment forever. Forgive me. Have mercy.
Patient number 1, Wade Dixon. This poor guy. He was so bad that we didn't even know what to do. Even his eyelids burned off. We just couldn't see him like that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. Please forgive me. I hope I didn't forget to dump him in the water. Patient number 2, Taylor Perry. Taylor got the best end of the deal, as he only dipped his hand in the water. The usual things happened: pus under the nails and burned skin. He seems to be fine despite all that. He's his usual self. No changes in behavior or mental state. Patient number 3, Thomas Moore. Thomas fell in the water 2 days ago, and so far, nothing is really going well for him. Apart from the burned skin and pus-infected nails and teeth, he seems to have become more violent and more prone to physical violence than before. We tried putting him off his misery by having him drink sodium cyanide. It didn't work. It had almost no effect on him. He became desperate, and eventually just started saying, "Let me out," repeatedly. Out of pity, I let him walk. 12th of December 2017. After a full week of wondering where the hell Vincent was, he finally decided to come back to work. However, he is different now. He doesn't talk at all. He used to be the most popular guy in our group. I wonder what happened to him. 13th of December 2017. Oh God, this is bad. This is really bad. Vincent killed someone. I saw him eating the body as he spoke to himself. I couldn't hear what he was saying. As soon as I flashed my lighter to get a better look, he screamed at me and ran away. I'm on my way to find Dave and get him out of here.
Or lease.
16th of December, 2017. Marcus and I started looking for Taylor. He's the only one in our group capable of getting us out of here. Rob brought up the idea of us splitting up, but due to obvious reasons, me and Marcus said no. And that fucking radio. I swear it's there just to piss us off. As I'm writing this, we're resting inside a room with a bunch of lockers and mechanical equipment. Rob is getting increasingly paranoid about this whole situation. I'm supposed to be the doctor, the logical one in our group, but to be honest, I'm slowly realizing that we're not getting out of here alive. Someone was slaughtered in this room. The only people that aren't in our group are Thomas and Taylor. I can only hope that this messes Thomas. It would be one less problem to worry about.
So, how are you enjoying your time in the sewers? Has it been a fun experience so far? I'm surprised to see that you're still alive. Either you truly have the wits necessary to live through this, or you're just luckier than most. Most contestants would have died by now, like that poor Saab over there. This dumbass thought it would be a good idea to escape the game. Ended up trusting a succubus and dying. I had hopes that you won't do the same mistake. I'm cheering for you after all.
"17th of December, 2017. I have high hopes that we're getting out of here. Well, Dave and I at least. I saw the weird creature going into an exit, towards the boiler room, I think. Rob wants to go after it. We didn't stop him. He's going to get killed, but I couldn't give less of a damn. I'm escaping this hellhole, with or without him.
December 2017. I've been in this room for a full day now, but I've had enough. I'm going after that prick. He doesn't deserve any mercy after what he did to me. I've already established I'm going to die anyways. Something is out there and wants to kill us all. But that isn't going to stop me. I'm going topside, and I'm going to wait for him there. He'll show up eventually, and when he does, all of the things I'll do to him.
17th of December, 2017. I've been figuring out various things about it ever since I became possessed. It seems to have a rest period. Every few hours it just sleeps to gather its strength, much like a bear in hibernation. Last time it did this, I was inside a room that looked like a ritual. Me being a demon can make me see a lot of things, but that was something else. Ever since that room, it seems to have become unstable, furious. It leads me to think someone messed with it. Marcus. It was about to go upstairs, but I was able to bring myself here. I hope that's enough to save everyone.
Please, anyone that hears this tape, be aware. I've become possessed by this monster whose only goal is to eat. I have no control over him. I doubt anyone would be of help to me. So I'm leaving this tape as a warning. Do not make loud noises, and do not go upstairs. I've already killed so many. For safety, I trapped myself down here by changing the door code to 4481. 4481. If you hear this, save yourself. And whatever you do, do not lead him up there.
Alright, it's working. I'm watching you through the cameras. I was checking to see if we're being followed, but I wasn't expecting to see you. Who are you? I've never seen you before. Doesn't matter. You should hurry and get to the exit elevator. Not only it's our ticket out of here alive, but it's also our only way out. We don't have a lot of time, so if you take too long, we'll leave you behind. We'll leave you behind. Finally, you're here. Listen, I think I figured out how to kill that thing. When I first saw it, I used my lighter as a makeshift flashlight. It saw the flame and ran away from me. We're in the worst possible place to make a fire. I just had an idea. The elevator that goes to the second floor is really unstable. If you find something to cut the wires while the demon is on the platform, it should fall to the bottom and explode. You're going to need two things. Something to cut the wires with, and something to open the door. Only one pair of doors opens at a time, so you'll have to brute force your way in. Also, me and Dave got separated. Could you try and find him?
Wait! I know exactly what you're thinking of doing. But you should hear my side of the story. I'm not to blame for these murders.
originally got possessed by this horrible thing. It was Marcus. He made a deal with the creature so it stopped controlling him, and it was passed on to me. From my perspective, you have two choices here. You either cut the wire down and kill me and the demon. You let me get revenge on the real villain of this story. I have a bit of control over myself now, so I will do my best not to attack you. Thank you. I'll leave the key to the exit on the ground. You've done and seen enough. Leave this place and never come back.